So this currently we are in data structures, and today we are going with a new module. So that is module number 2. So module number 2, that we will be seeing various types of data structures. So what is it? Can anybody can tell what is data structure? So what is data structure mean? What is data structure? What do you mean by data structure? So, structuring of the data. So what is the data you are having? You are structuring, storing the data in one particular format. So that is called as a data structure. So it's a method of storing the data, organizing the data. Okay. So data in the computer, that is the data structure. Okay, good. So now you go with the various, how you are going to store the data. Okay, so where is the data and how you are going to store it? That we will see in this module 2, module 3, module 4 and 5. So module 1, you have gone with all the basic concepts like arrays, one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array, structure, pointer, everything. Okay, so in module 2, we are getting into various data structures. So which are the data structures? There are stack, the other one is queue, the other one is linked list, trees. So 4 data structures are there, so that we will see in each and every concept now. So now in module 2, so module 2 you go with a new concept. So now what is the new concept? Stacks. So new concept is stacks. So that is the concept we will be saying. See the contents, what you will cover in this particular lecture. So kindly understand, from here it is very, very important to understand the concept, as well as through all your engineering subjects, you require this particular concepts. So what is stack? What is the stack operation and representation of the stack? So all these 5 topics that you have to understand carefully, because in all the engineering subjects you will come across the word stacks. Okay, so in this particular lecture we will clear what is stack, definition with ADT. So ADT means abstract data type. So abstract data type will also be given. Next we go with a stack operation. So stack means it is a box where you store the data. So it is a one side opened box. What is stack? It is a one side opened box. So where you store each and every elements. So how you are going to store and how you are to remove, that we will see. So inserting the elements into the stack and removing the elements from the stack are the stack operations. So now come for, these are the basic operations. How you represent that one using an array. So inside stack is a one side opened box where you place elements. So where you are going to place the elements into the stack, and afterwards you will remove the elements from the stack. So that are the stack operations. So representation using array and stack using dynamic array. These are the 2 concepts. So which are very important? All the 5 concepts are important. So what is a stack? So stack is a one side opened box. It is a one side opened box where each and every elements are placed at one end. So come for the next one, definition. So definition and abstract data type. So I already told you stack is, this is a box. Okay. So in this box, the other side it is closed, whereas our first side it is opened. Okay. So totally this box will consist of 2 sides. One side is closed, the other side is open. So what is a stack? Come for the definition. It is the LIFO, last in, first out. So in means the last element you have inserted is the first item which is going to be out. Out means deleted. In means insert, out means delete. So last element inserted will be the first item to be out. So that is the LIFO. What is stack? It is a LIFO data structure. Last in, first out data structure. having one end open only to insert or delete elements. So if you are inserting the elements, it should be at one end only. If you are deleting the elements, it is from that end only. Okay, the item inserted at the last will be deleted at the first. Okay, so now you see, so first you are inserting some name. Okay, one element like 10 is inserted. Next you have inserted 20 like elements you are going to insert. Okay, so last element will be inserted will be the topmost element. Okay, understand? So last element will be inserted will be the topmost element, and that will be the delete, that will be the first deleted element. So topmost element will be first deleted. Okay, so best example is a common model of a stack is a plate or a coin stacker. So plate, so take some example of a plates. So there are 10 plates. So to insert 10 plates, first plate is goes down, second plate will come here, third plate will come here, fourth plate, fifth plate. So which one will be removed first? Whether it is first plate will be removed or fifth plate will be removed. So you are placing all the plates into one box. Okay, so plate 1, plate 2, plate 3. So which plate will be removed first? Are you understanding my example? You have to understand this one very carefully. So I am considering 10 plates. So go for the chat. So inside the chat I am typing, just see there. There are 10 plates. So plate 1 up to plate 10. Okay. So you are placing each and everything into the stack. So which plate will be deleted first? Which plate will be deleted first? Either it is plate 1 or plate 10. So tell me the answer. Okay, 10th plate. Okay, good. So that means as you are placing the plate 1, plate 2, plate 3, plate 4, plate 10. So first plate is goes down. So top of the element, top of the stack, you are having 10th plate. So 10th plate will be the deleted one. Okay, so for item inserted at last will be deleted at first. So okay, good. Have you understood this basic concepts? So that is the that you have deleted. Okay. So now you come for the operations. So what you are doing inside the stack? So inside the stack you are placing the elements. That means inserting the elements and you are deleting the elements. There are two words related to stack. One is push. Push the element onto the stack and pop the element from the stack. Push means insertion operation. Pop means deletion operation. So understand carefully. So insert and delete are the two operations of the stack. So push will add an item to stack and pop will extract the most recently pushed item from the stack from the top. Okay. So that means push means inserting the elements, pop means deleting the elements. Okay. So now you come for the next one, that is up to definition. Come for ADT. So abstract data type, I have given the table you see there. So first is name of the data type. Name of the data type is stack. So what are the data members? So data members, you are inserting the element. So that is an item. Next, each and every stack will contain a top. Top means top of the element will be considered as top. So all the elements are placed inside array. Okay. So what are the data members? An array should be taken. Inside the array, you are placing all the items and topmost element will be considered as top. Understood? So what are the methods? So first one is push, next one is pop. So push means inserting the elements, pop deleting the elements. Next you come for the display. So display the contents of the stack. Next you check for is empty and is full. So these are the two conditions. Okay, so what is the conditions? Is empty and is full. So now you come for this particular thing. So now you come for the push and pop operations. First you see there. So come for the diagram part. So coming for the diagram part, now you have two operations. So there is first operation is overflow and second operation is underflow. So can anybody guess when you get the word overflow? So overflow, when you get the word overflow means when the stack is full or stack is empty. When you get overflow, okay, it is full means when the stack is full, you get the word overflow. So when you get the word underflow, so when you get the word underflow, when the stack is empty, you get the word. Okay, good. So you are understanding with the words, right? So you are understanding, right? Okay. So when the stack is full, you get the condition overflow. So when the stack is empty, you get the word underflow. Okay. So when you get the overflow, so when you insert or when you delete, where you get the word overflow. So overflow occurs when? During insertion or deletion? Overflow will occur during insertion or deletion? Insertion. Underflow will occur during? Underflow will occur during deletion. Okay. So now you come for this diagrammatic part. So our diagrammatic part, first you see. Okay, it is during deletion. Come for the diagrammatic part. Okay, so first you are going with the push operations. Next you come for that pop operations. So first element, so this box is a 1. So that means inside the stack you are having the contents 1. For that you are moving an element, that is you are pushing an element, that is 2. So so, so what is the topmost element in the stack? So inside the stack you are having value 1 and you are pushing the element 2. So what is the top of the stack? Top of the stack is 1 and that one is printed here. So keep in your mind. So top of the element. So top of the element, sorry, it is not 2. So initially before inserting the value 2, first you see here. So inside the stack what you are having? 1. So topmost element in the stack is 1 only. Before you push, what is the topmost element of the stack? It is 1. So that's why we are taking it as 1 is the topmost element. Now you see here. So now you have pushed 2. So come for the next figure. After 1 you are getting 2. So what is the topmost element before pushing 3? Before you push 3, the top of the element is 2. Okay. So when pushing 4, topmost element is 3. So when pushing 5, topmost element is 4. When you pushing 6, the topmost element is 5. Understanding? So this is the, you have to, before you push, what are the contents that you have to see it here. So when you push the elements, what should be done? Topmost element, which was 1, is been incremented by 1 place. So kindly understand here. So first element is 1. Before you push the 2 element, the top is to be incremented. So top 2 is incremented to make the element 2 here. Once you are pushing the element, top is to be incremented and make some space to insert the element 2. Okay, similarly, when you have 1 and 2, so if you are pushing an element 3, so what is to be done? Top is to be incremented by one place and point the top to the third, the element number 3. So that means first what should be done? Topmost element is to be incremented, then you place the element into the stack. So understand these two words. So if you want to insert the element, what should be done? Increment the topmost element, top. What is top? So increment the top, it is a pointer. Understand? It is a pointer, top is the pointer. So it will increment the space, increment the stack and push the element. So what if you want to push, what should be done? So first increment the top and then push the element. Here also increment the top, push the element. Here also increment the top, push the elements. Okay. So similarly, come for the pop operation. So what are the contents you have now? It is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now enter contents. If you are popping means what will be done? So how to pop? So popping the elements will be done by top minus minus. So keep in your mind. So it is, if you are increment, before you delete, what should be done? So top should be decremented. If top is decremented, you can easily remove the element. Okay. So if you want to insert the element, increment the top and place the element. If you want to delete the element, so delete the topmost element. So topmost element will be deleted. So first pop will be 6, next pop 5, next pop 4, next pop 3, next pop 2. Okay. So that is the logic of push and pop operation. So before you go with a concept, so have you understood push and pop? Understood push and pop operation? Okay. So now you come for the down. Okay. So now what should be done? You see. So push and pop operations we are doing it here. Understood? So what should be done? Now you see. So come for the push first element. What is the first element? You are pushing some names. So push of first element is Gabar. Next element is Jai. Next you are gone with a push of new element, that is Viru. So Viru will come and sit after Jai. Next push of Basanti. Next push of Thakur. So how many names have you have pushed? So how many names you have pushed here? So you have inserted 5 names. So which is the topmost element? Which is the topmost element here? Okay, topmost element is last one. Sorry, you have to insert each and every element. So Raksha MP, kindly see here. So it is not J. So you have, I am inserting all the 5 elements. So first pusher will go, Gabar will go down, J will come next, Viru, Basanti, Thakur. All the 5 names are pushed here. Okay. So now I am, which is the topmost element? So topmost element is Thakur. So now, okay, so now you see you are popping Thakur. Okay, so now you pop, after second one you pop Jai. So what happens? What is there inside this? So can you do like that? So if you pop Jai, what are the contents you will be having? Okay, so you pushed all the 5 names and you are popping the top 2. So I am popping Thakur and I am popping Jai. Will it occur? After Thakur, what you are having? After Thakur, you are having Basanti and Viru. Okay. So if you want to pop J, what should be done? Can anybody can tell? Pop Basanti and Viru. Okay, good. Sinchana KR, you have told it correctly. So suppose if you want to pop the element number 2, that is J, you want to pop the fourth element and third element also. Okay, so fourth and third element should be popped. Good. Okay, so now you come for the program part. So coming for the program part, you are having push and pop operations. So when you go with the push operations, first you are pushing what? So pushing the item into the stack. So first you take the concept of stack, next you take the item. So two parameters are there. One is stack, the other one is item. So before you go for insertion, first you have to check for overflow. So when this overflow will occur? When top double equals max minus 1. What is the maximum? It is the max is the maximum size of the stack. So maximum, if I tell stack of 10. So what is the maximum size? 10. Okay. If top double equals max minus 1, print stack is overflow. So that means if top will point to the maximum element, so what you have to print? Stack is overflow. If it is not equal to max, what you can do? Increment the top and move the item onto stack of top. So as I've already told you during the push operation, if you want to insert an element, top is to be incremented. So incremented by one place and push that element. So top is equal to top plus 1. First you have to increment the top and then you move the element onto that. Element is nothing but item. So item is moved on to the top of the stack. So where you are going to insert? So you are inserting the element onto top of the stack. So that is the condition for push operation. Similarly, come for the pop operation. So pop operation, first check for underflow. How do you check for underflow? If top double equals minus 1, that means there is top means there is no element. So it will be pointed at minus 1. So at that time you have to, if you are performing a pop operation, it will tell that stack is empty. When top is equal to minus 1, stack is empty. When top is equal to max or max minus 1, the stack is full. So those are the two conditions you have to see. One is overflow. Overflow is when top element. So overflow is when top element is equal to max. Underflow means when top element is equal to minus 1. Okay, so this is the conditions for overflow and underflow. So if not, now you see red is equal to stack of top. Okay, so now you move stack of top is equal to null. So stack of top is equal to null will remove that particular element. Okay, so or you can go with another statement also. In place of stack of top is equal to null, you can go, so you can go with stack of top minus minus also. So in place of these two lines, you can give it as stack of top minus minus. So that will return the element. Okay. So it will remove that particular topmost element pointed by the stack. So in place of all these three lines, you can go with stack of top minus minus. Okay. So this is the condition for pop operation. So understood this particular concept, the push and pop operation. You got understood push and pop? Okay, so now I will give you one question. So you have to tell, this is a question I will be giving. For this, I am pushing the elements. So pushing as well as popping. You have to tell what is the sequence of values popped out. So I am pushing push of 10, push of 20, and I am popping. Okay. So again pushing 10, push of 20, I am again popping thrice. Next push of 20, pop. So what will be the answer? Kindly tell me. Where what is the option? So what is the answer? Can you tell? None of the above. E. How come? Option 10, option 20, or option 20, option 20, option 20, answer he. Can anybody can tell? Give the reasons how you are telling E. Answer D. How come? Give the reason. Most of them are telling B, B, K. Answer D. So, it is 20, next 20, 20, 10, 10. Just if you have got understood the concept, you can easily tell it. Kindly go for insertion and tell. Option E, 3. So just go through. First you have push 10, next you push 20 and popped. So first element to be popped is 20. Okay. So next what is the stack contents you are having? So once you pop 20, the top of the stack is 10. Okay. So 10, 10, 20. So totally 3 elements are pushed again and popped. So when you pop, you get already you have 20. Next you are popping 20. Next you are popping 10. Next you are popping 10. So 20, 20, 10, 10. So answer is B. So answer is B. Okay. So this is the answer. If you have gone with none of the above, it is wrong. So answer is option B. So who have told option B? Sharath ND, Anusha, only two. Anusha GJ and Sharath ND. You have answered correctly. Okay, so answer is option B. Understood? So now after that, now you come for the next topic, stack implementation using an array. So how you implement the stack? So have you understood this sequence or want me to tell again? Understood or want me to tell again? Understood or shall I do it on the board? Tell again. Okay. So see here. So have a book there. So if you are having the book, so you can easily. So first you place the stack contents like this. So take this type of stack representation. Okay. If you take this type of representation, now you see push the first element. So first element is 10. So next you push the another element that is 20. Now you pop. Okay. So which is the topmost element? So second pushed element will be the topmost element. So you are removing 20 first. Okay. So what you have pushed 20, that has been popped. So what is there in stack? 10 is there. So first element to be popped is 20. Okay. So now for that 10, you are again pushing 10 and 20. So what are the stack contents? So stack contents are 10 and 20. So again you are popping. So popping, which is the last element you have pushed, it is 20. So 20, 10, 10. So 20 is already there. 20, 10, 10 is been popped. Now you finally push 20 and you are popping it there. So that particular 20 element will be coming here. So answer is B. So this is the concept. Got it? Got it? So those who have not filled your attendance, you can fill it now. So this is up to today's class. We shall continue in the next class, the program and all. Okay, I'll be ending this session here. So thank you all.